My name is Shelley Rath, and welcome to my National Geographic capstone video. I live in Rapid City, South Dakota. Our claim to fame is that we are the gateway to the Black Hills and Mount Rushmore. The Black Hills are a small and isolated mountain range, rising from the Great Plains of North America in western South Dakota and extending into Wyoming. Our unique setting has us nestled against the gorgeous Black Hills, creating a large urban wildlife interface. I am a librarian at West Middle School on the west side of Rapid City. I worked with the 7th grade Strategies for Success class. Since natural disasters seem to dominate the local and national news, this became the focus as the students worked on their Geo-Inquiry questions, created with the helpful tool called a tubric. Using the question flowchart, they then refined and narrowed their questions and again reworded their question until everyone agreed. Smoke alerts in the weather forecast during the summer and beginning of the school year were a frequent occurrence. We felt the effects of the distant fires as the air quality dropped. The majority of the smoke came from the many Montana wildfires. In addition, we were under our own fire weather alerts due to our dry conditions and high wind advisories. This ultimately led the students to their Geo-Inquiry question. What can we do to help our community prevent forest fires in the Black Hills of South Dakota? Class Notebook and OneNote became the collaborative platform for the project in both the Ask and Collect phase of the process. Students generated additional questions and topics aimed at helping them toward their Geo-Inquiry goal. As the librarian, I was extremely proud of how motivated the students were when it came to collecting data. They located firefighting websites, blogs, read the newspaper, and contacted experts in the field to visit our school. Students learned the natural causes and contributing factors to wildfires such as lightning, storm damage, pine beetles, and drought, as well as human interaction. They collected information about regulations and safety precautions for homeowners. They also investigated past and current wildfires, both nationally and locally, and discovering that we are overdue for a very large wildfire event. These connections in our community led us to a wildfire station within walking distance that we were not aware of before. They learned about prevention, safety, and fighting wildfires from the hand crew in person. Students utilized the ArcGIS wildfire maps to monitor the current fire conditions in the country. They used National Geographic map maker kits to work on tabletop map charting drought conditions. The National Geographic interactive map was used to record fires and the extent of damage they had created. Students also utilized PictoChart to help them visualize their collected data on wildfires. The class constructed Geo-Inquiry stories with presentation boards and Animoto videos. The students had organized into groups to effectively research the subtopics building to their final project. These Animoto stories and boards detailed each group's work. The Geo-Inquiry process really motivated the students in wanting to take action in helping prevent and protect their community from wildfires. The depth of research and the contacts made with the different fire divisions assisted in arranging the unique opportunity to help with fire mitigation site, started through the Survivable Space Initiative project in a neighborhood community. The heavily wooded neighborhood of Springbrook is in the process of cleaning up the forest surrounding them to protect their homes from wildfire as well as protect their watershed and welcome the students in assisting them.
We had to learn about the tools and safety rules of a hand crew before hiking into the work site. They showed us areas before and after cleanup. We saw the damage that the winter storm created 4 years ago. This was fuel for wildfires.
We worked in squads building slash piles, digging fire lines around the piles, and looked at pine beetle damage. We worked really hard all afternoon helping the neighborhood clean up the ladder fuels. I was really excited to help protect the neighborhood from wildfires.
The Geo-Inquiry process allowed the students to become the drivers of their learning. They found that fires are a natural and necessary occurrence. Wildfires are needed to reduce fuels, maintain the health of the forest, and provide healthy areas for our diverse animal species. Planned prescribed burns with carefully thought out logging can create a healthy, multi-generational forest that will be safe for our large urban wildlife interface throughout the Black Hills. Quoting a student, "It was really hard work, but it was so worth it."